Hello, today we are going to show you what a hospital bed is for the home care setting and what it does, and I'm going to show you the pieces that come with it, and then we're also going to have a short tutorial about all the advantages of this in a at-home setting. Just to let you know right out of the gate, it's very important. We get a lot of calls, people asking, how long is it? How big is it? Can we rent it? What does it include? Anytime you rent a hospital bed from GoSouthernMD.com, it's a 2-week base rate, includes pickup, delivery, and setup. And if you're looking to buy one from us, it will come in pieces. I put this thing together in about 15 minutes, but I've done probably 1,000 of them. So if you have 2 people doing it, it should take you about 15 minutes. But if you're doing it by yourself, it'll take probably around 35 to 45 minutes. There's only a couple problems, and I'm going to put on my website how to get through that pretty quick. So this is brought to your home, brought to your skilled care, brought to anywhere, hospital setting. Sometimes you need someone else in the room, or you're in a hotel room. Keep in mind that hotel beds usually don't have a way to put anything underneath it. The hotel beds, make sure that if you have disabled people coming to a hotel and want to stay there for a couple weeks, make sure you're able to put a patient lift underneath the regular hotel bed. If you can't, which a lot of beds do not have access to, you will have to rent one of these, okay? Because you can get a patient lift underneath it. I'm pointing to it right now, and that way, and I'll get lower so you can see. That way you can put it underneath and lift a disabled person up. Okay, this is a bed that we have by Invacare, which is, in my opinion, of one of the best beds out there. The cost to rent this for 2 weeks is $199. If you're renting from us out of our 100 service centers, we cannot guarantee a particular brand, but all we can guarantee is that it will be a hospital bed for the home care use, and I can also confirm that you will get the mattress, rails, and the bed. Keep in mind that the reason why we don't have rails on this bed is because in a patient area like in Arizona, we do a lot of hospital beds, and that's home care hospital beds, I want to be clear here, to the person's to like an actual home that is working as a skilled care facility. We have a lot of private owners that own healthcare facilities that house up to 10 patients in a house. And that's what we're doing here, is we're installing new beds at a privately owned skilled care facility. Okay, and if you have rails on this bed, it's a fire code problem. So in most of the states, if you have if you're running or managing or privately owning a skilled care facility, you cannot have rails on the bed because of a fire code. All right, with that said, it has the dual motors underneath, and what I like about this bed is this is going through a lot of changes, but this is the footboard and the headboard, and this is a non-breakable piece. Before, these were breaking a lot, and we were having to replace it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the different ways that these beds move. As you can see, I have it in the position of the head is above the legs. That's one position, and obviously, if you have someone laying in there, the weight's going to push the spring ease mattress down. So I'm pushing that, it's bringing it down. Okay. There you go. You can see that it's bringing it down. Okay, so the legs and the head are going to go up and down separately. That's what a full electric bed does. And then the other critical component is the bed will actually go up and down. And I'm going to show you this. Okay, you see how the bed is raising up? And it will go up and down. That way, for people that can't get out of a bed very easily, kind of like a lift chair, what this does is this lifts them up, so that way all they have to do is stand. Okay? So what a full electric bed does is it goes up and down. This is what I'm showing you right here. Okay? And then the legs and the back go up and down separately. And this is the controller I use. You can see there's 6 different positions or buttons to push. Okay, so we're putting it down, and then you can either get them out easier, or if they fall out of the bed, they'll be closer to the ground. Okay, and this is about 9 inches off the deck, and what we mean by that is 9 inches right here, and then 8 inches right here, because this is an 8-inch cushion. Okay, the standard twin size bed is going to run about 36 by 80 inches. Okay. And keep in mind that one of the major things that people ask me is they want to rent a hospital bed for the home care use. And they think they're going to get a $10,000 striker that's in the hospitals. As you can see, that's not going to happen. All right, this is a home care bed. This is a purchased item that you can buy, but it's a home care bed. It's not a hospital bed. So I wish they would change the name to home care bed instead of hospital bed, because it kind of causes a little bit of some confusion. Anyway, this is a fully installed new bed, and then I want to go in the other room here, and I want to show you the pieces that come with the hospital bed when you order it. Okay, these are 3 pieces. I'm about to install this in another room for a patient that's moving in here. You can see that this includes the footboard, headboard, and then the obvious split mattress. One includes the end, and one includes the other end with the motor. And then here is the mattress. Okay, this is how a new bed is delivered. White glove service would enable us to come out there and put it together, but some people want to save costs and do it themselves. Like I said, I'll give you some tips on how to put these together, and we're always available. You can ask for Robert at 855-528-2539. The whole purpose of this video is to learn, teach, and train on how to make the right decision. The facts of what to do when a loved one need to be brought home, or they're having a surgery or whatever. This is what we're trying to do, is provide free service to you so you can make the right decision. I've been selling hospital beds for well over 13, 14 years, and they've come a long way. So I think there's no reason why you couldn't hold a loved one at your house, facility, or make sure that they're taken care of with something as simple as a hospital bed. This package will run on our website under $1,000, so there's no reason why you can't invest in something that will change their life versus a standard bed. Okay, questions, once again, phone number is 855-528-2539, and I hope you enjoyed the home care bed tutorial. Thanks a lot.